So when it comes to water, it really is important to make sure that you drink enough. You can work out what your ideal intake is if you take your body weight in pounds and divide that by 2. That's the quantity in fluid ounces. So for example, if you were 10 stone, that's 140 pound, divided by 2, 70 fluid ounces, so it's just under 2 litres. So if you were 10 stone, 2 litres, 15 stone, 3 litres, most people are somewhere in between, so you can just kind of titrate it from there. But you need to drink enough. It's so important for helping to flush the waste out of the body and to keep your body lubricated. Ageing, after all, is generally a slow process of dehydration. And let's face it, we all want ourselves to look like nice little plump grapes, not shriveled up sultanas. So a really good habit to get into is fasting in the morning before you have anything else to eat or drink. I kind of want you to make it law that nothing else will pass your lips until you've had at least 2 or 3 large glasses of water. Now I do find making the water warm just makes it so much easier to drink. I really would say try not to drink cold water first thing in the morning. And if you can put a squeeze of lemon in it, that would be fantastic, because the lemon really helps to alkalise the body, and because it's a bitter, it helps to stimulate your appetite. So you just want to flush through your kidneys and your colon, get rid of those toxins that have been processed overnight, and start the process of hydrating your body. Then you need to sip the rest of your water throughout the day. If you get to your lunch and your dinner and you think, oh my goodness, I've been so busy, I've forgotten to drink, again, you can have another 1 or 2 large glasses before you eat, because as long as you have it before you eat, it'll go through your stomach into your intestines and be absorbed. Once you start eating, don't drink a lot of water with your meal, because it will sit in the stomach, dilute your digestive juices and just make you feel full and uncomfortable. So a really good habit to get into is while you're cooking your evening meal, just make sure you've got some water on the go. And I think the herbal teas are really helpful at contributing towards your water intake. So I'd go for the herbal teas rather than the fruit teas. 2 reasons really. I think they've got a much better flavour, they're much stronger, and also you're getting the benefit of the herbs. So things like peppermint is good for your digestion, fennel is really good if you get bloating, chamomile's really good for relaxing. So just really try a few different varieties. Try and stay away from the fruit teas if you can, and that's because they've quite often got flavourings in them as well. So go for the herbal ones. And then, you know, I don't know if tea or coffee is part of your normal lifestyle. It tends to be one of the things that can creep in and creep up, and we quite often use it to keep our energy levels going. But that's kind of like buying your energy using a credit card, because you have to pay for it later. So I would really say keep it to a minimum. So no more than 1 cup of coffee a day or 2 cups of tea. You don't want to overdo your tea because it contains tannins, and tannins draw moisture away from the colon wall, so it actually has the net effect of making you more dehydrated. And coffee actually has quite an acidic effect on the body, so don't overdo either. But in that case, I would say have it how you enjoy it, and have it mindfully because it's that thing you enjoy. Now, when it comes to alcohol, I can't really finish the talk without just mentioning it briefly. And I would just say that alcohol is the thing that can really knock your liver. The liver is so important to our health and our longevity, and it has an amazing capacity to heal and regenerate. But too much alcohol can cause a scarring called cirrhosis, which is irreversible. So I know studies relating to heart health have shown that moderate alcohol consumption can be beneficial, and that's because I think if you're very, very stressed, anything that's going to help you relax is going to be useful. So just remember that 1 unit can have a relaxing effect, 2 units can have a more stimulating effect, and 3 units and more on a long-term basis can have a damaging effect on your neurotransmitters. So that's the way you kind of think and feel. Studies relating to cancers have shown there's no safe limit. So I'd just say it's a very personal choice, but just be really, really careful and make sure you have some alcohol-free nights in the week. So at least 3 altogether, and that would be fantastic.